too. I'm actually surprised I've remembered to change this each time. I know there was one year I actually had backgrounds and sort of overlays set for each game, and about halfway through I kept forgetting to change them. So half the games I never use there. I got to try some leveling. Oh, nope, that's not how I want to do it. Yeah, I got to level. I mean, my sister is the WoW, plays the WoW. So it's at some point I've got to level. I've got to level up so I can actually play with her at least once. I mean, that was the game plan last year for last year's marathon, and I think I managed to gain 6 levels, and that's about it. So I still got a way to go. Game was set to Stronghold Kingdoms. We're good. Okay, we're good with that. Okay, now I can add screen region, and yes, that's the perfect region we want. Now, oh, wait a minute. Is this? Hold on. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Let me... Okay. Let me see something, though. I think... let me do this real quick. So I've got to see, because like I said, it's tricky with the various windows and stuff here. What gets captured and not. Okay. So I know the first time I tried this with OBS on one of my Extra Life team stream, I wasn't able to capture half. Okay, everything's working right the way it should be. Okay, there we go. And that was so annoying because I would be talking about a screen I was looking at and nobody else could see it because OBS wasn't capping it. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. So let me finish this off. Expand the window here. Expand the window. Actually, I think I might be better off doing it this way, really. You know what? I probably should switch to my small window view, but let's do it this way, I think. That's about what the small window view is going to end up being anyway. So I don't want to cover up. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll see. I'll adjust it if necessary. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue to have the overlay over this. I think I got everything. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. You've been yeah. Snake's Castle, still not as bad. I don't think it's still up. I don't, right? Ah, Condadu. Oh, all right, good. Condadu did defeat the snake. All right, and that was the most recent Snake's Castle. Yeah, friggin' the AI is so annoying, especially on USA 2 now. I have a pig's castle on in my parishes, and he's ransacked me 3 friggin' times in a row. And 2 of the times he destroyed buildings that I can't rebuild because I don't have the research for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fun. Alright, Stronghold Kingdoms. Oh, and here we go. Always when I start recording, this monk chant sets off all sorts of alarm bells because some Nimrod has tried to claim it as his own on YouTube. Oh wow, that even comes up, so that's good. This is actually good because OBS usually doesn't cap this. so that's good. We can actually see my free card, a big wine hall. Aha! There'll be some drinking tonight, I tell you, at the tavern. Alright, so where are we? We are on Island Warfare. It's a special map for those who are not familiar. It has a special gameplay mechanic. In case anyone has not seen any of my previous Stronghold Kingdoms, will this actually show up or no? Oh wow, that actually shows up too. Calm seas mean that inter-island journeys will take the standard journey time. So what it has is weather across the seas. Now there is weather in the game previously, or normally. There's what I call village weather. If I pop into here, that affects popularity. Oh, there it is. Let's get back here. So this is the village weather. It is interdependent, not dependent, I guess I should say, on any of the other game worlds. This weather is for this specific game world for this specific time. It changes. No, just random numbers. It's randomized. So the next one could last 2 days. Some of them last 4 days. Some of them only last 24 hours. But this is basically a popularity modifier. This one is actually a more of a mechanical modifier, in that it will, if you are traveling from one island to another, like from here to there, the state of the seas will affect how long it takes to get from there to there. Now, one of the drawbacks is that it will only affect the travel time when you send off whatever you send off, either your merchants, your scouts, your monks, or your armies. So you can wait for good weather, or the best weather is number 5, which are trade winds or something to that effect. So you wait for that, which will give you the fastest journey across from island to island. But if it ends up, the journey will still take you more than a day. This changes every day. But if the journey will take you more than a day, if the weather the sea weather changes, it will not affect your travel time at that point. So it's not really dynamic. Whatever the weather is, when you send off whatever it is you're sending off, it's locked into that travel time. So that is one of the disappointments in it. And the other disappointment, of course, is it's only island to island. So say right here, we are on the one big island here of what is this big island? Oh, it doesn't have it. Well, this one big island here where we are, so I can actually travel across the bay and be completely unaffected by whatever the weather is, because I am still going from I'm still traveling within the same island, essentially. Is how the game mechanics perceive it. But it does give a little bit of a different take on it. I mean, one of the more overriding factors is that there is only one kingdom, the Philippines. So that affects the achievements a little bit. Where is my achievement here? Yes, there it is, King's King. So we can't be, we can't get any higher than the gold level because there is only one country. And it also affects the speed of the glory race here. So House 17 has been pretty much in control for almost the entire 276 days that this world has been in existence. House 11 did have some control. I think House 13 at one point had some control for a couple days each, but House 17 has been the dominant faction, or I should say the dominant house, which is comprised of factions on this world, and we are only in our third glory round. So the 2 stars means they won 2 glory rounds so far, and we are in the third. So that was day 238, so we're already almost 40 days into this glory round, and this should pop up, yes, which is good. So they've got 420, so they're not even halfway to the 1 million it takes to win this round yet, which is actually good, because it gives me the opportunity to actually complete the loyal member achievement here. So yes, a full year in the same faction. which is sort of catch-22 right now, because my faction here has pretty much not folded, but they've merged with the blue here, which is House 14, with their factions to be in more active factions. So what I'm left with here is pretty much inactive players. So I don't even have control of the faction, unfortunately, until the server resets these people and kicks them off the world. Which, being prince and princesses, could probably take a couple of months. And so once I can get control of the faction, I can rejoin a house, and then, which provides a little bit more safety. And good. Small wolf lair. We'll see some bigger wolf lairs on the other worlds. Provides some safety that you normally wouldn't get as an unaffiliated player as we are here. But fortunately, I have friends in House 17 I play with on other worlds. We are friendly towards them, so I shouldn't have too many worries. Again, that was just a pain in the butt to have to wait another 20 odd weeks before I can change factions. Anyway, so this is one achievement I'm not really thrilled about, because it's almost impossible to get it unless you're on a world in which the glory rounds take a long time. So I think, in my personal opinion, the top level should have been the 26 weeks. 6 months is plenty enough time to be a loyal member. A year is a little bit, for the way the game is designed, how fast these glory rounds can go, and these ages. Yeah, 52 weeks is a lot. So, and of course, if I switch factions, unfortunately, that sets me back to 0. So therein is the problem. So it's the choice of, well, wait another 3 months or so, or start from a year, which really wouldn't be too much of an issue, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be at least another year out, but I don't want to take that chance. Rather get it over and done with now. That way I don't have to worry about it. Alright, in the meantime, we've got some business to conduct here. So let's see. I think the first thing I want to do here, upgrade our pitch again. Alright, so boop, 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 boop. So we'll go. Hold on a second. Let me see here. What do I got here for quests? Intelligence gathering. Sky Parish Capital, another parish. See, now that's one that's better off wait until the age change, when the parishes get wiped out and reset essentially back to square one. Find banquet. You haven't researched banqueting. There's nobody I want to ransack at the moment. Ooh, fishies. If I could find fishies and vegetables. We've got apples. We've got meat. We've got more apples, we've got more meat, and we got cheese way up there. Yep, okay. Just wanted to see if I had a quest for parish donations, which I don't. Anything else? Popularity reductions. I don't even think I have that researched. I gotta beef up my scouts before I do that. Villain. 3 Paladins castles I had while I was in the midst of doing another quest. I didn't want to reset because I was right in the middle of it. It'd take too long to restart it again. 3 Paladins castles, all within the same week, right around me. And man, now Naria 1. Alright, so anyway, back to what I was doing here. Making some donations. And we'll do I guess I gotta do 500 because that's a full packet. I want to get credit for a full packet here. Barthios, we'll do another 2. And we'll do 500 from Barth. And then we'll head to Bylane, and Bylane can do the next 2,000 apples. Boom. Now beef up our pitch production. Let's see here. How are... Oh, keep hitting that mic. Keep hitting that mic. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let's try to max this out. I got one more level to go here. Right now for age 1, level 8 is the maximum level. So we can do some stone. Come on. Barthios, I think I want to hold off on Barthios. Wood. So normally if I can do, well, I'll figure almost, if I do 10,000, so 5 days, so about a week. If I do that once a day. So it's set by lane. 1100, 1200. I might as well just do the 100 for now, even though it's not a packet. So I don't want to go over because then it's wasted. I want to end up donating the exact amount. No, who had iron? Balasar has iron. Ooh, you don't have a lot of iron there. Or, not the amount of iron that I would like to have for donation. So, okay, we'll leave it at that. I think I need to vote for, yeah, I haven't voted for a couple of days. There we go. Not that I have to worry about Vasilisa. She supported me as steward, which I appreciate, and she also helps out with the parish donations and such as well. She's made actually a lot of donations. To level up a lot of the military buildings, which that's not what I want. I want settings, because here we go with this again. Raptor, our mate from some of the other worlds. Sendril. Oh, I saw. Dang it! I hate some of the way some of these windows work. Sendril is one of our YouTube fans, so thank you, Sendril. Also in House 17. Alright, so good. So we don't have to worry about attacks, which is nice. Siege camp is going, so we should be free of the siege camp for at least a couple of days. So let me get into Barthios here so I can finish the outer walls at some point. Finish the outer walls here. And again, as I should mention, because I haven't done it nearly enough in the 13 hours we've been running our marathon. 12 more hours to go. Okay, now we're past the halfway point. I am BJ Weller, if you couldn't tell right there, and I am playing Extra Life, so to speak. I want to go there. I might as well. Extra Life is a fundraising extension of the Children's Miracle Network that raises money for hospitals all across North America, from Canada through the United States down to Puerto Rico. And 100% of what we raise as through Extra Life goes to the hospitals. We don't get any. Extra Life doesn't get any. All of it goes to the hospital. So I have to thank everyone. I met my 225 third goal. 200, 225, 250. Yes, I met my third goal earlier today, towards the beginning of my my marathon. So I started out with 200, bumped it up to 225, and then 250, and I hit 250. So now I can bump it up to 260. So hopefully, I'm hoping for 275 in the next 12 hours. But hey, we're going step by step. So we'll do 260 first, and then we'll do 275 after that. But yeah, the money we raise is really important for these hospitals and for these kids, because the hospitals treat these kids for all sorts of ailment. Many of the diseases and the sicknesses they go into hospitals for require extended periods of stay. So this money not only covers the treatment for these kids, regardless of whether they have insurance, regardless of whether the family can afford these treatments, but it also covers things like research, medical equipment, and quality of life things, like music therapy sessions, art therapy, and gaming as well, which is how Extra Life got started 8 years ago. I mean, through the death of one child named Victoria Enman, a radio disc jockey in Austin, Texas, decided that he needed to do something with the gaming community, for these hospitals, for these kids, and thus Extra Life was born. So it's something that, if you're a gamer, you should really consider doing. Sign up is quick and easy. You can get more information right there, www.extra-life.org. It's free to participate at the classic level, if but you can donate $15 to become a platinum participant, and you basically get bling. Either way, you actually get rewarded for being a participant, regardless of your participation level. If you are a platinum participant, you get the higher end rewards, like this T-shirt. This is the 2016 T-shirt, so I'm very, very happy to be able to wear this for this year's marathon. This is the first marathon out of the 4. This is the 4th marathon, my first. I've actually been able to wear the current T-shirt because I met my $200 goal with enough time for the shirt to be shipped out to me before the marathon. So that's great. I can finally wear the 2016 shirt for the 2016 year. And then for you get other like Olympic style medallions for higher fundraising goals. That's great fun, and at the end of the day, it's a way for us to negate some of the negative stereotypes that surround games in the gaming community, as much as we can, because obviously, the press is so only interested if gamers are doing bad things and not really good things. Okay, so good, that takes care of that wolf lair. So yesterday, yeah, it is yesterday now, actually, the 4th, we did a little bit of review on some of these worlds. So now let's take a look at some of these snake attacks here. Yes, here we go. Yep, and good old ransack. Thank you. What I might end up doing is actually splitting up the playtime for Stronghold Kingdoms. Since I am doing different worlds, I might actually just do a world at a time. Maybe do Island Warfare and Global Conflict for this segment, and then go ahead and do Pirates of the Burning Sea and World of Warcraft. Do Pirates of the Burning Sea, maybe World Warcraft, and go back and sort of do it that way. We'll see how things go. Let's see what I feel like. Stone Quarry destroyed again the next day. Thank you. I really need to check into USA too. And that's the problem. That's the world where I get beat up on the most. So I have a lot of villages there. I hate that the AI can do ransacks. I don't like that at all. I think ransacking should be reserved strictly as a player ability. I mean, I can sort of understand why. That way, I mean, if you're not going to focus on, I mean, this obviously this is a PvP focused game, but I mean, with the AI elements, it does give opportunity for PvE play. I can understand why. Now, there are people here, they don't want to do too much of the PvP aspect. So having the AI have the same abilities for destruction, I guess you could say, as players, does give the opportunity and does sort of work into the card system and that kind of stuff for more PvE oriented players, but nonetheless it's a pain in the butt. Let me unmute my mic again. Ransack aplenty. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at here. I think that was actually all the ransacks. The rest were all pillages. We'll do fast speed here. So we do have a little bit of lag here, so it does slow. It actually does slow the battle scenes down a bit. You know what I do need to do? Because I do want to rank up in research, since I haven't done that in a while on these worlds. So let me go into here. Let me bring up my research documente. Alright, there we go. I actually got away with this pillage. So, yep. God, it's so aggravating. Three of them. That's so aggravating, Tim. Let's see what the last one was here. 51 resources lost. Let's take a look at this against Barthius, which obviously not much I can do until I get the defenses built up more. And House 17 is at war with House 3, the bright yellow house. I have not yet gotten any reports. As I indicated in the day 100 video for 100 Days of Gaming, was talking to King Johnner. I think that's what it is, King Johnner. And told him that if they, if there's any reports from the war that they can forward to me, I would be more than happy, King Johnner. More than happy to showcase those reports on a video. So that goes for anyone who's playing on any of the worlds I play on. If there's a report you want me to show off on a video, please forward it to BJ Weiler on that particular world, and the next video I do, I will showcase it. Okay, just to see, I think, yeah, just pillages. So basically, pretty much the standard fare there. Can finally clear out all these reports after saving them up for 2 weeks. We do want to, let's take a look at our nice little defenses here. Really, this was after a previous attack, probably siege camp attack. We are able to defend. Alright, that should hopefully tide me over so I can get breakfast to cook in here. So yeah, I guess we will pause after we do this world, and I'll probably do global conflict, since I tend to do those two together, since there isn't usually too much to report, especially on global conflict at this point. We'll take a pause. I'll get some breakfast, freshen up a little bit, and we'll come back and do a little bit of Pirates of the Burning Sea. So I'm actually looking forward to both. I think the two games I've got planned out for the marathon. The two I'm looking for, out of all the games that I've planned out for the marathon, the two I'm looking forward to the most are Pirates of the Burning Sea and Rocket League. As I did Pirates of the Burning Sea for 100 Days of Gaming, and previous to that, since it was going to be my first foray into the game, I did one of my cat-assing with Poop Socks episodes, which is basically my showcasing a free-to-play game, or a game that has a free, an extended free option to it. And basically, MMO, more or less. So I wanted, so there's quite a few still I wanted to pop into and try out. So, I figured, well, you might as well do it for 100 Days of Gaming. That way I got a different game I can play. But I want to do a cat-assing episode first to get the first look type of video for it, and then did the 100 Days video for it. So I kind of, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Pirates of the Burning Seas. It captivated me. It's one of those games where, oh yeah, I kind of like this. I think I want to keep playing. So we're going to do that. And as a matter of fact, because it's actually a different setting too, I am going to do an adventure series. I've decided, because I've enjoyed doing the Guild Wars adventure series, the Tyrian adventures, the Canthan adventures, and now we just started the Elonian adventures. In fact, I got to upload the Canthan Adventures to YouTube today. Saturday is Canthan Adventure Day. So I gotta remember to do that at some point. I enjoyed doing those episodes. I figured, well, you know, I might as well throw in a few more games that that way it sort of forces me to make time to play them. So Pirates of the Burning Sea is going to be one that it will have an adventure series that basically just showcases a character, a newly created character I created. Yeah, I am tired. And just playing through the game, playing through the story of the game, playing the side quests, you're just playing through the completionist and the complete noob casual completionist type of style, which is basically how I like to play games. And then we're going to do a couple for World of Warcraft. We'll do a video series with an Alliance character and a video series for a Horde character, and then trying to think of what else I may want to do. Again, it all depends on time, of course. I may want to try to get a Star Trek Online one going, but since I sort of the videos I already have up for Star Trek Online sort of follows the story already, I might not do that. I might just leave it with World of Warcraft, since I do have videos set for Star Trek Online and like Neverwinter Online, which sort of already in that vein. I think we'll just keep the adventure series specifically to games that I don't have a set thing for, like the Arc series of games, the Tryon playlist of games, that kind of stuff. So Balasar, I forgot what's town of Bylane and Balasar. So we'll do a Bylane one. I think it was Balasar we saw. Not that it matters too much. I do like getting reports from other players as well, because especially for some of these worlds I'm just either not ranked up enough to be able to be a heavy PvPer, and so have those reports. So it's nice to be able to break up basically all the same AI reports with some actual PvP action. So that worked out well. Excellent. Okay, so that pretty much covers Island Warfare here. So what I'm going to want to do now is pop on over here. Where are we at? Not quite. So it'll drop us. I usually don't like to drop below, say, the next number over, so 60,000. So I'd like to have, I'd like to remain at the 43. It sort of gives me steps up for maintaining I don't say backlog, a stash of honor, so to speak. That's not a word I want to use anyway, but the brain can no longer operate. No, I still have 12 hours to go. 11 and a half hours to go. Anyway, let's rank up. I'm losing my voice a little bit too. And let's see what research we need to do here. We're on Island Warfare. Okay, so we need to do logistics here. Yep, 2 more left for logistics. Boom. And essentially what I'm doing here is doing identical research on Island Warfare and global conflict. So I had to change some of it around based on the needs at a certain point in each world, but now we're just going to get back on track. And we're almost there. So 2 more points, and I'll have actually a free point to begin to throw into something else. Now that we'll be all caught up with 2 research points used up in logistics. Let me do. Oh, no. I got to hit the right buttons here. Squire 4th class. We are now okay. Save. Okay. We did. You know what? Let me check here. Popularity is good. So I'll make sure we get positive popularity. Oh, yep, we do need to repair. Okay, so let's repair. Make sure we're all repaired up here. Barth, yes, we did. We've got our next tower and some wall building. Lane is already all repaired. Let's see here. Let's do some more building though here. Oh, okay, I already. Oh, that's why. I have it running in here. So can I? So you know, before I do that, I've got to do Highland. What is the Highland? I've got to open up my Highland map screenshot here. Castle Highland. That's what we want to see. Do that. Come on. It's not even like I'm going across the network. It's actually this one is going across the network, isn't it? Do I have the one that is right here? No. No, not anymore. Ah. That video, thank you. Come on. We'll do one more try here, come on. There we go, thank you. My particular interest is what I got over here. Let me bring this back to the foreground. So I've got another stagger here. So okay, I've done this a little bit differently. So it's just a matter of what I can put here. Okay. So let's see. I still have 5 guardhouses I need to throw down. So let me see wall-wise what's going to fit here. I don't know if there's going to be much. I don't necessarily want to put anything else. I do have to have room for 5 more these guys. Ooh, we don't even have room there, do we? Huh? That's a quandary there. That's a quandary. I might have to redesign this castle a little bit. So we'll just do that. Yeah, I might just have to do wall here. Wall or moat? I'll leave that for now. We will do moat here. So we'll throw some mode in there. We'll confirm that. There we go. Research should be done in 4.5 hours. That means we can always pop back and do some more research before the marathon's over. Alright, so, and finally, let's see here. I don't think I need to make any adjustments or anything here. I don't necessarily want to build anything now until I max out my resources again. We're otherwise doing okay here. Oh, I can bump that up now that the snake's gone. Tax is okay there. Tax is okay there. Oh, that's good. That back. And let's do that. Yeah, we do need to yeah, we've got nothing for Barthius, huh? That's a problem. Go 43. I don't think there's anything I need to build by lane at the moment. Barthius is the one that needs something. I think we're okay. The other side don't really. So Barthius. Oh, we don't have any free peasants. Okay. So the first thing we're going to have to do is build a hovel. Alright, that will take care of that. I think that'll cover things nicely for our island warfare. Okay, so let's log. And head into global conflict. Oh, we can go after that one. New steward. Ah, another took over from House 19 took over from House 10 here. Oh, House 10 still in control though. Oh, he dropped House. Interesting. He was House 19. He dropped out of the house, out of the faction in the house. That's interesting. I wonder if he's dropped out of the war. Or if there's another reason for it. So let's take a look at the world map. House 10, the black, and House 19, the purplish, are at war on this world. Again, I find myself in a dead faction. My playmate, so to speak, Traveler's Way, joined me on this world to help maintain the minimum number of 5 players in a faction in order to remain in the house. But unfortunately, that didn't last too long because the inactives eventually got reset and kicked off the server. Awesome Popsicle is the only other original member to Blacklist, including myself. Back when Blacklist was a part of House 2. Here, back when the war with House 19 sort of started, House 2 pretty much got decimated. And so the fighters pretty much went to House 10. And everybody else pretty much, the house pretty much scattered at that point. So again, simply for the sake of the loyalty reward, I wanted to stay in blacklist until I get this done. So fortunately, my progress, I'm a little bit further here. I'm about 9 weeks. I think I was, what, 29 on Island Warfare. Here I'm 38. So I'm a little bit closer. And again, the key here is that, as you can see, House 19 has won every glory race except for one. House 10, I think, won the first glory race. First glory round, I should say. House 19 has won all the glory rounds after that. Difference with Island Warfare is that you need 5 million points, but glory accumulates a lot faster here than it does on Island Warfare. But the interesting part here, as you can see, House 10 3.3, House 19 2.3. The last glory round was day 378, so we're almost 20 days. See, 398 would be, yeah, 20 days, so almost 3 weeks into the glory round. We're only 4 days. We're only 4 days off, so I mean, we're going to be over that mark for this particular glory round. But most of the glory rounds on this world have been averaging right around 3 weeks, 21 to 28 days. For the most part, before the war really heated up and House 10 was able to gain a lot of this territory on the map. So if they can, and it was pushing it. If House 19 had gone on to sweep the glory rounds, we only have 4 houses left. A house is eliminated each round. So 2 more rounds before it's just the 2 of them, and then if any houses have stars, the star is eliminated first. Then the next round, the house is eliminated, or until the stars are gone. Each round eliminates a star. And then when there's no stars left, the house is then eliminated at that point. So if House 10 can actually win this glory round, then it will naturally extend the glory race, and therefore extend the age long enough to pretty much guarantee me that 52 weeks there, which is nice. So this will probably be the only other world in which I can actually complete that achievement. And of course, assuming that 52 weeks is the top tier. If there are tiers higher than that, then it's ridiculous at that point. I can't imagine why it would be more than a year for that achievement. But we'll find out. We'll find out in a couple of months, one way or the other. Things relatively quiet here, simply because I've got no power base really. Just sitting turtling, defending my villages as best as I can. So popularity here, as you can see, weather a bit different. Some heavy rain here, and there's no weather affecting sea travel on global conflict. So basically normal rules, or the same rules as any other rule set mechanics as any other world, except for Island Warfare and Rise of the Wolf, which is another special world. And then there are a couple other ones like Heretic and there's a domination world as well. I think they operate a little bit differently, but I can finally bump up taxes here. Oof, it's tight, but I've got to make sure I can. The problem is with the weather now. As soon as more AI pop, or definitely a castle pops in either of the parishes, I'm going to be deep in negative honor again. But I got to try to recoup some gold here. As a matter of fact, let me rank up now here as well. We'll go boom, Squire 4th class here. Let's get into research. 3 research points in here. I need baptism, which is certainly going to come in handy. So I've had to cure disease a couple of times. It'll be nice to be able to max that out and only have to use 1 monk per level of disease, so to speak. So that's good. So we can finish baptism off. And once we finish baptism off here, and logistics on island warfare will be all evened up. All evened up, of course, except for the honor. The honor is going to be different just based on how things I've done and been able to accumulate on the worlds. But research-wise and rank-wise will be identical, which is good. So we do have some things to review here, as I recall. A lot of parish attacks, but we'll get these out of the way. Alina and Costech attack me. So I did mention these for the 100 days of gaming video yesterday. So be sure to check that out on YouTube. Check up there, YouTube Real Millennium Group. And of course, if you're already watching this on YouTube, it's you know, just check out the 100 Days of Gaming 2016 playlist. And yeah, or you can come over to Twitch and watch it too. But I get a wee drop of ad revenue on YouTube, so I mean, I prefer people to watch them on YouTube because, you know, I get a little bit of ad revenue for my videos there. Just a smidgen. So not a whole lot. I'm not really in it for the money, although it'd be nice, but you know, for what I do, you know, just you know, the couple of cents on somebody watching the ads. So please watch the ads, or you let the ads play through, if at all possible on YouTube. Every little penny helps. Just like every dollar donated to Extra Life helps sick kids get better. I'm playing for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned too. I hit my goal at the beginning of the show, and I gotta thank Battery H again for that, for bumping me up to $250. My team captain, my Judgment Gaming Extra Life team captain. So I appreciate that again. So again, you know, as I've said in the 100 Days videos, if anyone enjoys watching what I'm doing here, you know, consider just a $1 donation for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. You know, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. You know, those dollars add up over time. So yeah, a dollar is just as welcome as any other donation really is. Every little bit is important. So please, you know, if you like what you see, please make a donation to Extra Life. She just sent all archers? Alright, just to get a report here. Yes, yeah, the way she did, she did, but she scouted me though. That's weird. Because she did scout me before she attacked. I guess she probably did that to see where the tunnelers were. I guess to see if I had oil pots, or you know, if I'd throw oil pots up, or and if I had killing pits there. I mean, that's the only reason I could see why she would send that attack, because obviously the attack would not succeed. She scouted me, so she knew what the castle layout looked like. And this, of course, this too, I think, was after one of the AI attacks as well. Is that my research sheet for now? Okay. Oh, here we go. That again. That's right. That'll erase here. So, okay, this is where she sends the big one. I'm destroying my towers. The thing is, she didn't send a captain, so it wasn't a raise, it wasn't a capture, it was just a breaker. But nothing after that followed up. So maybe because she just couldn't break down enough. Which at the end of the day, at this point, you know, if I end up losing Syria, at least that's all right. So I can relocate closer to my first village over in the United States there. Because initially, I mean, I started out in New Haven in the United States. New Haven Parish in the northeastern United States there, and then when I joined Blacklist, I moved. I took my second village in Iceland because that was sort of that was one of our core territories when we were in House 2. Of course, the war changed all that, so now it's neither here nor there whether I stay in Iceland at this point or not. I'm not just going to abandon the village or give it up, but once somebody takes it down, if somebody ever takes it down, you know, at the end of the day, it's fine. Just the time it takes, it'll take to rebuild. That's all. A new village. Okay. Oh, and I should mention we are an hour into the official event now. Officially, the 25-hour marathon for Extra Life starts at 8 a.m. So it started an hour ago. Let me pop into Extra Life for Kids. I think the Extra Life for Kids stream actually is not going to start until 10 a.m. as I last checked it here. So let's see. Yep, 58 minutes to go. So we'll just let that sit there. So good. So yeah, nice. You know, held up pretty decently. It wasn't really a really large attack, but nevertheless, held up pretty good. So I'll just take a look at some of these parish on parish attacks here. New Haven attacking Ithaca. Or Gold Raid. Gold Raid and Flag Steal if we reach the key, which I don't see why we wouldn't. I want to see the attack, wolf attacks the wolf, attacks the wolf, attacks the wolf. Oh, Kostak, yes. Kostak trying again. He's attacked before and failed. He actually attacked before I had completely finished rebuilding the damage from the other attack. But fortunately we held strong again as well. But again, I think this was from the parish army too, so it wasn't a ransack. Or I mean, it was, you know, yeah, it wasn't a ransack. It wasn't a raise or a capture, so it was just basically just to do damage. Shaping up to be a good one. Lots of fun already. 11. Where am I now? I'm actually 7 is 12, 8 is 13, 14 hours in. 14 hours in, and 11 more to go. Good times. Oh, slow mode. Killing me, slow mode, Twitch. Alright, so that's that. We survived that battle. Well, I think the family is awake, so it will be time to go eat soon. So let me do this. 32 more seconds. $254, so I think I should be good enough now. Yep, there we go. Excellent. I think, oh, I can't post because I'm in slow mode. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, we don't need to know the stashes, but we'll look anyway, yeah? Just to get rid of those reports. Okay. Steward. Let's see, wolf lair. Relatively minor. We're going. I'm actually going to show. There's one here. We'll show off real quick. Some big bandit camps. Almost got that bugger. Oh, I gotta wait 37 more seconds. Okay, so. Oh, come on. Slow mode. Negative parentheses, slow mode. There you go, 5 more seconds here. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so see, I get confused here. Text the wolf. Opposed to a wolf lair, some bandit camps, enemy arrives. Wolf. Maybe I didn't keep the wolf lairs. I kept one of the wolf lairs, I guess I didn't. Oh yeah, here they are. Some fairly sizable guys. Alright, so we'll wrap up a few things here. I think I got the repairs, so after this report I'll check to make sure I got repairs done. There's no building I need to do, castle-wise. I don't think there's anything I needed to add to either of these villages at this point. Although I probably should add some stuff that'll make it easier for me to maintain high popularity when the AI castles and the weather turn against me. That was the guy. Also, check here. Oh, yep, we can do repairs. Ha 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 ha. Good thing I wanted to double check myself. If we're good there, okay. Now I do have 10 extra peasants, so I can certainly build here. Let's see if I double rations here. What do I need? I need 1,100. I basically need 1,200 more. I need to have 2,700, so 1,200 more. I think I'm going to get that without building a couple of them. Let's see. Looking for 1,200. That won't even fit there. Eesh, yeah, not even close. I need 6. I need to build 5 really. So that's not even worth building, really. It's not going to get me anywhere. What is worth building is, let me check my calculator here. So we have 56 peasants eating 300 units of food per day. We have that divided by, I think we should have all 5 types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so we'll divide that by 5 food types. So per day, each peasant eats 3,360 units of each food at normal rations. So double rations, that is 6,720 units of each food. So we got enough there, more than enough. 67, so just barely with bakery, and more than enough there. So if we want to do it for triple rations, which is what the goal is going to be, triple rations is going to be 10,000, just over 10,000. So we need 1,300, 1,100. We're good there. We need 2,300 or 3,300. We need 1,800. So I think we need to do bread. The bread. Fortunately, bread has high productivity here. Question is, where is it going to be most effective? I don't necessarily want to throw it here. 2804. 30, yeah. 3123. So we will throw you right there. Okay. So that's good. Got some building to do there. Doesn't look like the MoveBot's working on the Extra Life channel either. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, good. Alright, so that's that. Basically just reports to review here. Let's take a look at Ithaca attacking us. Oh. So that was a... let's see the biggest gold raid here. Right there. There's a nice big gold raid there. Gold raid. So we're attacking Boston. Raiding back some gold. And flags, possibly. So this was the biggest gold raid out of those attacks there. Alright, so let me pop in another window here because I do want to chat out the Extra Life stream on the mod account here. So we might see a little bit of performance issues here, but no worries. Just a quick chat out there. Games. Extra Life, Twitch. There we go, Extra Life for Kids. Okay, so that's the attack on Boston. Attacks a bandit camp. This is a fairly sizable bandit camp here. Slow, slow, slow. Yeah, we're just getting over here. Alright, good. Excellent. And only 694 honor for that. Another bandit camp. This is a small one. I think it was just, yeah, slightly unusual, but that's alright. Got to save some time here. Got to wrap things up here. Another big guy here. It didn't take too long to get in there, though. That's interesting. Again, minimal honor. See that wolf flare again, or that other wolf flare, so. And then I forgot, I saved up a lot of reports here. There's actually a lot of action going on, not with me personally, of course, on global conflict, but obviously elsewhere with the war and the parish attacks going on. So I forgot there was actually a lot to try to go through here. So we'll take a look at this bandit camp. And not as big as some of the other ones. Be able to get right in there. Bandit camp. Minimal, right? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Let's take a look. What's this snake attack here? Attacker. Instead of attacking different snakes' castles here, it seems. So we got in there. So I guess these are all just different snakes' castles. Yeah. Much smaller one here. Alright, we'll give it a couple more minutes, then we'll take a break. Take a break for a quick rest and to get some family dinner cooking, and we'll be back with Pirates of the Burning Sea. See the wolf attacking me here. The wolf is nasty business with shizzles. In fact, I should see who's on right now. Who is playing? Oh, you know, Arrow Dash is still going. Let's see, who I'm following. Most people I'm following, unfortunately, is on real Millennium Group, so I don't know. Arrow Dash, yeah. Battery on yet? Oh, battery is live. Good. Good. Battery is live, so we'll, I know exactly what I'm going to do then. We'll do a little bit of showcasing of battery. So again, the wolf attacking Osiria this time. Well, still have not finished the repairs. So this will put us, what, so figure about half an hour. So this will put us about an hour behind. So that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. I got an hour of buffer time. The pillage. Another one. This one's an unusual one from that point of view. Snake attacked. Oh, we defeated the snake in Osiria. Nice. Nice. Alright, that'll wrap it up here. We'll save these reports for another episode. Probably, I guess it'll have to be this week because I got so many reports to look at. Oh, the snakes we don't really have to. That's a small snake's castle. Teeny tiny fella. I'd surely love to be able to defeat those kind of snakes' castles, but. Seen one snake. Oh, that's already been cleared. So average size snake there. So average size snake there. So pretty much not too much different from the snakes castles here. We really we'll showcase the wolf and the pig. We got a few of those. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh yeah, different one there. Good ideas for attacks. Nice. Well, I guess this is as good as time as any. We got quite a few of the reports cleared out, so let's do this since that song is on. And we'll be back with more Stronghold Kingdoms later in our marathon to cover USA 3 and USA 2. But in the meantime, what I want to do here, let's do this. We are going to game time. I am going to try to do this. Let's see here. Open new window.